Hi guys, I am back to film my day-to-day plans for December 25th through the 31st using this Nicole Alexia Designs kit. I did film the first part of the video and me laying down the base, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload that part only because my niece and nephew were over here and they were really loud towards the end of the video. So if I do film this part, you will see it go up before this and I will link it down below. But if not, this is the video, the part of the video you will see with the base already laid down, because I just don't want it to be too distracting. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Of course, I'll be using this in Nicole Alexia Designs kit. And I will be adding in some extra scroll prints and code, like labels. I got this in a $300, because I ordered like over $300 worth of stuff. I need some self-control. But anyway, ordered over $300 worth of stuff. And I got the freebie, which came with like silver, rose gold, gold hollow, sparkly hollow, things like this. And I absolutely love this. I hope they don't change it anytime soon, because you can order it separately, and I think I'm gonna do that for when I have smaller kits like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in and we're gonna get into the day today. Okay, the first thing I did this particular day is that I went and got City Cafe for me and my mom. Or did I? Yeah, I went and got City Cafe for me and my mom. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but there is a like place, like it's like a diner that sells food all night. So that's what I did. So for that, I'm gonna take that box and then lay down this meal icon from Samantha Makes Sticks. And then after that, I went to Target. I folded clothes and went to Target. So for that one, I'm going to do a fancy label. I'm gonna do it down here. And gonna do this icon right here from Leonard Designs, a Scribble Prints Co. Laundry. Even though it always says laundry, I just gotta be extra. And then I'm gonna take a piece of washi right here, and then I'm gonna lay this down right here. And I also went to Target this day, so I'm gonna put this icon, shopping icon, because I don't think it was for groceries. I think I was just buying stuff, you know, spending that coin. So did that. And yeah, then later on that day, I couldn't sleep. I had iced coffee and I had a combo with my friend Connie. So for coffee, I'm gonna take, first things first, let me put a flag up here. What color do I want? I don't know. Actually, I might do this one because I like this. No, that blue is right there. I'm going to get this color blue and lay it right here. And I'm going to go. I almost forgot to do this. I'm going to go in my script sticker book. I didn't pull it this time. And I have some letters to Apollo. I'll get the silver January. And boom. I think I'm in a really good mood today because I am drinking some coffee. Well, yeah, I'm drinking some coffee right now, so I'm a little chipper, you know. But I am gonna take another one of these flags. Like I said, this is from Letters to Apollo. I'm gonna take another one of these flags, and I'm gonna take the green one, and I'm gonna just lay it this way and mark with a Fox and Pip sticker that I had. Got me some iced coffee, which I marked that I had iced coffee home. This is really huge. Some iced coffee at home with the Fox and Pip sticker. I wish they came in a smaller size because I love the little ice. I love the little sticker within itself. But yeah, anywho, so next I'm just gonna mark that I've had a phone call with my friend Connie. So with that, I'm actually gonna use one of these boxes from Scribble Parts Co. And I'm gonna work a phone call. Call appeared. Now mark. I write in that it was with Connie. I'll write it in later. So boom, that's what we have for Monday. It's already coming out so cute. So on Tuesday, we had a little bit more going on. So first of all, I came home and I just like crashed. So with that being said, came home, went straight to sleep. And then I woke up and my mom had bought like Chinese. So I'm actually gonna take a Scribble Prints Co. fancy label in silver. And mark that with a sleeping emoji, like a sleeping mask from Leonard Designs, and a sleeping script from Scribble Prints Co. Put it on like that. And then my mother bought takeout. So I'm gonna take this one. Which it was some Chinese food, which I would get into. It was really good while it lasted, but I would get into why it was destroyed later on in that day. And I was like very upset. Use a takeout script from Scribble Prince Co. And that's from Samantha May Sticks. And I also reorganized some stickers. So I'm going to take this green label right here. And I'm going to use this sticker from Leonard Designs. And an organized script from Scribble Prince Co. So that's what we did the first part of the day. Then my food was ruined, rough night at work, and all I had then was chips and drinks. And I had really bad cramps. I don't know if this is too much information. So it was so bad, like I could not walk. And so, well, it was hurting to walk. I was at work. I worked night shift. So it was so bad to the point I had to like pace just to get through my shift. Like I literally thought about going to the hospital. So I went ahead and because at the end of our shift, first shift comes in, we work from 7 p to 8:30 in the morning. And what's typical, each shift comes in and get reports by 30 minutes. And then once they come on the floor, we kind of just go to the computer room to update our notes and stuff like that for the day. And while I was doing that, I went and called my doctor, got an appointment, and yeah, because it was bad. So, like I said, the first thing I'm gonna mark is my food was wrong. Okay, let's get into this. So, I'm gonna mark this with a bigger box only because this was bad. So, okay, like I said, I work in a mental facility, and I don't even have a my bad. I don't even have a sticker for this, but I'm gonna write this in because yeah, my food was wrong. Because what happened was I had the Chinese food that my mom bought me earlier, and then I had the food my mom bought me earlier. I'm just gonna keep laying down these stickers. Oh, I shouldn't use that color. I had the food my mom bought me earlier, and I went to give my friend Connie, who I talked about calling. We work together, so I went to give her some of the food because she was hungry. And we were up at the nurse's station. Like I said, I work in a mental facility. And we have patients, and some of our patients are just like, they get snacks and they get food, but they're always hungry. Like, and I understand, you know, sometimes they're hungry, but one of them, like, is like constant. Like, he was more of a violent patient, but he just constantly wanted food. And I know there are a lot of like rumors about, you know, mental health patients. And I think it's because of the unknown. People don't really, they just see what they hear on movies and things of that nature. And most of our mental health patients are not violent. Let me just put that out there. Most of them aren't violent, but you have some that are, just like with anything else. So, he's always asks for food, and I will give them the snacks that they provide. Like, they always have snacks. But if it's my food, like, no. And granted, someone say, oh, you're not supposed to be eating nurse station. But, I mean, we are so busy that we don't always have time to eat. Like, I rarely ever get my 15-minute breaks. Sometimes I don't get my lunch. It's just the nature of the game. So, I had my friend Connie dip her out some or whatever. So, this guy, this other coworker, he had a jacket and it had cat hair on it. And, like, I understand if you have cats and dogs, you're gonna get hair, but I feel like you should just, brush your jacket off or not have it sitting on the counter where people are drinking coffee, eating whatever. Okay, boom. So he rushes in there. I saw the guy, been seeing him. He rushes in there and throws his jacket on my food, and I'm like, don't throw that on my food. He starts going off on me. And then says, what the FF? Now, one thing about me, like, I did not cuss him out or anything like that, so I didn't feel like I was deserved to be talked to that way. And I was like, ho, don't be cussing at me. And he was like, I'm not cussing at you, I'm cussing around you. These co-workers, I tell you, like, he could not man up to him talking crazy. And so that was that. And I was just so over it. I didn't even eat my food. I ended up later on that day getting some chips and a drink because I didn't have nothing else to eat. And yeah, that was that day. And then later on that day, now, like I said, you have these patients that just irk your soul. Like, we have a lot of repeat patients. In my facility, I can't speak for everyone's facility, but in my facility, I've experienced where most of our patients are there because of, some are homeless and deal with, schizophrenia, bipolar, depressed, being depressed and things like that. And then you have the ones who are on drugs and they come in with drug overdoses, or they just, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just chose to not be a productive member of society, and for whatever reason. So this particular, we have this patient that always comes back, and I was not having it. When my nurse said, hey, you gotta go get this patient from admissions, I was like, oh, no. I just can't. And that and of course she came in there, and it was a mess, but we got through it. If you work in the medical field, you know what it is. So since I don't have an icon, I'm kind of just going to put one of these circles. If I can get it out. And put this circle right here so that I write out horrible day. And then for my food was wrong. And then honestly, I'm just gonna write in about the rough day, because this is for my having a rough day mentally at work. Just write that in because I don't have any like emojis or anything like that. I will be getting some pretty soon. Right there. I hope y'all enjoyed my like little rant or whatever. I'll get some pretty soon. And then this, actually, I need to find that because I do have a like doctor's stethoscope that I can use for making a doctor's appointment. And then this is for my chips and drink. And then I'll be writing down cramps because I also don't have a script for that. So that's that. That's for Tuesday. Now on Wednesday I did a little binge watch. I was off this day because I worked Monday and Tuesday, of course. I was off Wednesday. So what did I do? First, I kind of want to put this right here because it's gonna make it look cute. And I'm gonna put that I washed my hair with that. That was. I wonder, should I kind of lay it? I've been watching a lot of, no, I'm just going to lay it right here. I've been watching a lot of Shantae plans, gathered plans, and although that is a different planning style, what I'm planning to do this year is like to use another planner and write more of like my emotions or different things, you know, that went on. And I want to try that type of style because I think that style is so beautiful. But yeah. I'm gonna do that. So I've been watching a lot of those layering techniques and stuff like that. So I marked that I washed my hair this day, which actually was a good wash day because it lasts me 2 weeks, which I normally have to wash my hair once a week. So that was nice. I binge watched YouTube and I slept in. Oh, first I did a face mask. Like, I have been falling out. I had fell off of my skincare routine. I don't want to put that right there. I'm gonna use a different color. So I'm gonna use if I can get the paper. I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna use this icon from Romina Rosa. I think I'll put it right there, and boom. And I did a face mask this day, and I did a lip scrub because, you know, wintertime, these lips be getting crusty and I don't have time. And then I'm gonna mark that I watched YouTube. And I haven't done any pattern washi, so do this pattern washi right here. And I did a YouTube icon from Romina Rosa and a binge watch script from, I don't know if you can see that, but I did a binge watch script from SPC. The next thing that I did this day was I slept in. This is typically what happens is the day that I'm getting off, Wait, actually, I want to mark my day off first. But the day that I'm getting off, like I work night shift, so I get off at 8:30 in the morning. I typically sleep for quite some time. I typically sleep for a while. Once I do fall asleep, I sleep a while. So use that and this day off script right there. I think this is from Little Talk Pilot. It came in like a little sampler. It's not SPC for sure. But yeah, I sleep for quite some time. So I'm gonna mark it with another piece of pattern washi. So found these sleeping mask. It's from Nicole, Alexia Designs. And one of her icon samplers, as well as this sleeping script. Like I said, this came from another sampler as well, so I'm not sure where that's from, to be honest, because I already put them in my script sticker book. Then the next thing I have is that I had a phone call with Bay. So I'm gonna mark it with this pattern washi. And I found this little, looks like an iPhone. And got this call script sticker from SPC. And I'll write in call with that. And then, okay, I have this next row to do. So after I did that, I actually filmed. Actually, gonna use one of these bigger half boxes from Scribble Prints Co. I filmed a video. I believe this was actually the first Plan With Me that I filmed, which was my chatty Plan With Me. In the film script. This is from Nicole, Alexia Designs, from that same little sampler. And then this is a film script from SPC, Drew Blank. And then last but not least, I went to Crystal. So I'm actually gonna take this appointment label and put this right here. And then I have this little cup, and I'm gonna write in crystals. So that is how, it's really cute how Wednesday turned out. So I'm gonna put that over and pull in and get started on Thursday. So this particular day, I went to Malik's house, and then I went furniture shopping with him. And my mom actually went to the hospital, but she's fine now. She was just having some issues, and she wanted to go ahead. Like I said, my mom is disabled, so she's bedbound at the moment. And she just wanted to go ahead before the weekend started, and she would have trouble getting a hold of her doctors. So I'm gonna I don't know why I didn't pull a sticker for going to Malik's house, because I should have like pulled a house. So I will do that. So for that, I will mark it right here. Oh, that's all types of crooked. For anyone that's like, who is Malik? Malik is my boyfriend, so that's that. So I went to his house because he, if you know, watched the last plan with me, he got a new place. So I put house stick right there, and I'm gonna write that in. And then we went furniture shopping. So for furniture shopping, I'm gonna pull in this fancy label, and although this is probably supposed to be like a grocery list, I mean, when you have to get furniture, it's a lot of things you gotta get. So I'm gonna write furniture shopping right there. I went with him to go furniture shopping. And then I'm gonna mark that my mother went to the hospital. And for this one, I'm just go ahead and use the sticker right here. See, this is lopsided. Use the sticker right here. And I'm gonna mark that my mom went to hospital. It is currently February the 10th, and I'm really working hard on trying to get these plan with me's up so that I can be on a better schedule. So I'm gonna use this from Nicole, Alexia Designs. It was in one of her like icon sampler. And writing that my mom went to the hospital. So next I'm gonna mark that this was also a day off. So I'm gonna mark it with this green flag. If I can get it. Mark that this was my day off. Right here. And then I'm gonna use this right here. Oh, sorry. To mark that I had Popeyes, and this Popeyes was so good. It really was. I got the chicken tenders, and you know what, that sounds good right about now, but like it was just so good. I hadn't had Popeyes. I had Popeyes the other day before this, prior, and I'm the type of person, once I have something and if it's really good, like I can eat it like again and again and again. So we did that, and then after that, I watched one of my favorite shows had came back like a week ago, which is Grown-ish, and I watched Grown-ish on Hulu because who pays for cable? So use that TV icon, and that's from Nicole, Alexia Designs. And if you haven't seen Grown-ish, get into it, go see it, because that's just the move. So on to Friday. On Friday, I recorded a video. So I filmed on Friday. So I'm gonna put this. Actually, I'm gonna take some Perry washi and just mark me filming with a film script. Then I budgeted, so I'm gonna take this thicker piece of washi right here because I got paid. I was getting paid. Did I get paid this day? Because I sure did not mark it. Actually, I got, I did get paid this day. But yeah, I got paid this day, so I budgeted, I was like, what? I'm gonna use this. This is so cute. I use this little, I come from Leonard Designs, a budget script from SPC. How cute is that? And then I'm going to mark that I had to go to the bank and draw some money, because I typically, unless it's an online expense, gotta peel that up a little. Unless it's something that I do online, I do the cash envelope system. I was gonna bring budgeting videos to my channel. Now I'm like kind of undecided at the moment, but you guys let me know if I should. So I'm gonna use this ATM withdrawal icon. Like, how cute is this? This is from Romina Rosa. And I went to the bank for a bank run. Then after that, I went to Walmart, and my sister moved away, so I had to go pay her car note. And I had Popeyes again. So yeah, as you see, we have a issue with going to Popeyes. So I'm gonna take this fancy label from SPC. And marking me going to Walmart with a grocery card and grocery run script sticker. Then after that, I paid my sister's car note, and I had to go. I live in Tennessee, but I live on like the state line, so it literally, you can be one part of Tennessee and then in like 10 minutes be in Georgia. So her car people, it's in Georgia, child. Oh man, I gotta flip that around. So I had to go to Georgia. I had to pay her car note. And I'm a procrastinator, because she had asked me like to pay it like maybe a week ago. And she sent me the money or whatever, but I really didn't pay attention to the address until the day of that I needed to pay it. Keep in mind, as you can tell, I was off the past 2 days. I'm having an issue getting this off. I was off the days prior, so normal people would have done it on their off day, but me being me, I did not. So I had to do all of this and then attempt to go to sleep before I had to go to work at 7 o'clock. So fun times. This did not want to come off. But luckily with these overlay stickers from Sticky Essentials, it won't rip. So that's always nice. So put that in there. Then put this card icon right there. And I actually don't mind that kind of showing through. Something like this. I paid her card note. And then I had some Popeyes because why not? So I'm gonna take this appointment label from the kids and use a Samantha May Sticks icon right in Popeye. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I Samantha May Sticks icon and I write in Popeyes. Then after that, I literally was not able to go to sleep at all. So I literally probably woke up like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning and I had to be work at 7 and I was not able to go to sleep at all. So I'm gonna just lay down this label right here and I'll write it in because I didn't have any icons or script stickers, which like I said, they will be on the way. And then next I edited a video. So I'm gonna use this glitter washing and mark that I edited the video. I'm gonna use this little computer. It's so cute. And use this script from SPC. And that's from Nicole, Alexia Designs. And then I'm gonna mark that I had a headache, but I don't have an icon for this, so I'm just gonna write it in. But I marked that I had a headache that day. So moving on towards the weekend. I'm trying to, yeah, this weekend I had to work. So I didn't do much since I don't clearly have any extenders or anything like that. So this is the weekend that I finally uploaded a video. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the weekend that I want to kind of mark this with a bigger box because it's just, I don't know, something I want to remember that I uploaded my first plan with me. So I'm gonna take this upload sticker, well, this YouTube play button from Nicole, Alexia Designs, and an upload script from SPC. But yeah, I got that up, and then I had Jack's for breakfast. So I'm gonna use this appointment label right here at Jack's this day. I'm gonna use this little crescent roll even though I didn't get a crescent, from Leonard Designs. I'm writing Jacks, and then I'm going to mark that I also uploaded. I made 2 posts on IG. What I'm trying to say is I did, oh yeah, I forgot. Only thing about doing these, I was gonna try to like write it in without a box, but you really need a box. So there's that. Do I have any smaller boxes left? Yeah, I do. And so right here, I'm gonna put in that I uploaded on IG, on my planner Instagram. My Instagram is the same thing as my YouTube, which is jamillahplans. So go follow your girl. So I have a IG. Is that a, I don't know if it's supposed to be IG or a camera, but anyway, uploading. Then I had McDonald's. I guess before work. I had McDonald's before work. And then I read. I do like to read, which I had kind of fell off on reading. So before I went to work, I had McDonald's. I used this icon, burger icon. It's so cute, from Nicole, Alexia Designs. And then what I did afterwards was while I was at work, typically I'll either like work a puzzle or something like that during my downtime, or read. And I like to read, so I have this icon from Samantha Mastics. It's so cute book. And I was reading James Patterson's NYPD 2. If you are into like crime or suspense or something like that, James Patterson is my boy. So after that, I had on my lunch break, I had crystals. And if you watch my last plan with me, you'll know that I was just eating crystals left and right. But honestly, I think I did pretty good with the crystals this week because I did not eat much crystals. So on Sunday, we're almost finished. On Sunday, what I did was when I got off work, I went to IHOP. So that is like the first thing I did when I got off work. So I got me some good old IHOP. And I'm a person, I cannot eat Waffle House. I absolutely hate it. It's nasty to me. But I'm also not like the clubbing type or anything like that. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I know a lot of people go there after the club, but I can't do Waffle House. IHOP, team IHOP all day. So I had me some good old IHOP. And then I bought some stickers. I bought some stickers this day. Which I feel like I did good this week because I really didn't buy any stickers. Because I think last week I bought stickers 2 or 3 times. So we use this online shopping icon from Make Sticks, and this Buy More sticker script from SPC. Then all I did this last day was I did laundry, and I also had crystals like for my lunch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this 3rd box from SPC. These boxes really came in handy because I would have ran out of boxes, seriously. And then I'm gonna do this green half box. And in this box, I'm gonna put my meal that I want to crystals, and then use this icon from Leonard Designs, and then mark that I did laundry. Even though this is out of order, hey. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit and bring back this, like so. Oh, this is so cute. So right here, I don't have any script stickers, but I'm gonna track fasting right here. Cause I didn't do good some days, as you can tell. These 2 particular days for sure. And this one, so really, a few of these days, I try not to eat when I get off, so I won't go to sleep on food. I'm really, really trying to like stay true to that. So I'll mark fasting and me taking my vitamins. That's what I'll track. But I'll write those in, and then my work schedule right here. But this is my finished spread. I loved how this turned out. It's so cute. I love how this turned out. Thank you guys for watching my video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, put down below any suggestions you have for upcoming videos or anything like that, or anything I can do to improve my videos since I am new to this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.